replied Inga with a laugh. "Besides, this is a family secret, which it is proper I should keep to myself. But I may tell you one thing at least: we are going to leave this island tomorrow morning." The king seemed puzzled by this statement. "I'm not much of a swimmer," said he, "and though I'm fat enough to float upon the surface of the water, I'd only bob around and get nowhere at all." "We shall not swim, but ride comfortably in a boat," promised Inga. "There isn't a boat on this island," declared Rinkitink, looking upon the boy with wonder. "True," said Inga, "but one will come to us in the morning." He spoke positively, for he had perfect faith in the promise of the White Pearl; but Rinkitink, knowing nothing of the three marvelous jewels, began to fear that the little prince had lost his mind through grief and misfortune. For this reason the king did not question the boy further, but tried to cheer him by telling him witty stories. He laughed at all the stories himself in his merry, rollicking way, and Inga joined freely in the laughter because his heart had been lightened by the prospect of rescuing his dear parents. Not since the fierce warriors had descended upon Pingaree had the boy been so hopeful and happy. With Rinkitink riding upon Bilbil's back, the three made a tour of the island and found in the central part some bushes and trees bearing ripe fruit. They gathered this freely, for, aside from the fish which Inga caught, it was the only food they now had, and the less they had, the bigger Rinkitink's appetite seemed to grow. "I am never more happy," said he with a sigh, "than when I am eating." Toward evening the sky became overcast, and soon a great storm began to rage. Prince Inga and King Rinkitink took refuge within the shelter of the room they had fitted up, and there Bilbil joined them. The goat and the king were somewhat disturbed by the violence of the storm, but Inga did not mind it, being pleased at this evidence that the White Pearl might be relied upon. All night the wind shrieked around the island, thunder rolled, lightning flashed, and rain came down in torrents. But with morning the storm abated, and when the sun arose no sign of the tempest remained save a few fallen trees. End of chapter 5.